Hey everybody, do I have a wonderful thing for you to figure out? Figure out? See, enjoy, understand? I have no idea. But unicorns, that's right. I saw unicorns. Real life unicorns. That's right. Unicorns. Am I talking about the horse with the whoo? No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about electric cars and trucks. Unicorns. Things. I live in a city of 2 million people. Okay? I do not see these things here. I drive a Lightning. I could drive around for 4 or 5 days and maybe not see another Lightning. So let me tell you about a little something about how people are embracing and enjoying EVs. Now, don't get me wrong. It doesn't get to minus 40 in Victoria, BC, British Columbia, Canada. But I saw something out there on a little visit I did because I had to go to Tofino and see the 800-year-old trees in the Cathedral Forest. And I had to go to Bouchard Gardens. Oh, I saw plants. Oh, I know this is about EVs. But white geraniums. Have you ever seen white geraniums? They didn't have seeds. I almost dug a plant up and brought it home. Of course, I would have got arrested for that. So I didn't do it. So EVs, unicorn EVs. I just got to point out the next pictures you're going to see. Because it was 4 or 5 days in before I should pull this thing out and start doing videos. Nah, I was so excited. It was unbelievable. Unbelievable. If you don't understand how great EVs are, drive through the mountains with an EV. Any EV. Even the lousy ones. Be so much fun. So let's start this off. Gonna go to the microphone so the voice is gonna change. And I got pictures of all the cars I saw. And the first ones are a bunch of unicorns. Starting off with the BMW i3. Now just before we get going here, I just want to let you know. I know they came out with this thing. Doesn't go very far. If you got the range extender, it's basically an engine and a battery. It's like a hybrid. But the hybrids in Victoria, BC and British Columbia as a whole, I would say is 50% of the market share. 25% cars. Electric, just pure electric. Okay? And the rest are, whatevers. But I just cannot believe. So let's get started with the unicorns. Our first unicorn is a BMW i3. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, a BMW i3. I saw 2 of these driving down the road in different colors. I couldn't believe it. I've never seen one actually on the road other than in a commercial. It was amazing. The second unicorn was the original Nissan Leaf. I live in a very large city, and this thing did not go very far, but I saw 5 of these in one day. The reason I picked the red color, because the first one was red, all the rest were white. I couldn't believe it. Nissan Leafs everywhere. Next up, Polestar. This is a Polestar 2. I had to kind of look around to see what kind of Polestar it was. First of all, I knew it was Polestar by the emblem, but then I had to look it up, and it was a Polestar 2, and I saw 3 of these running around all over the place. The next thing is Mercedes, the last unicorn in where I live. Not the last, the second last unicorn. This Mercedes Sprinter van electric, pure 100% electric. And let me tell you, those people in Victoria know how to put their business on the side of a van. Absolutely amazing. ID Buzz. Yes, the ID Buzz is out and it's driving around. I have not seen any driving around in the city I live in. But in Victoria, I saw 2 blue ones just like this one. One in the downtown core and one driving down the highway going the other way. And the one on the highway going the other way, I couldn't believe it. Just couldn't believe it. Next up, e-tron. The Audi e-tron, full electric e-tron, which is a wonderful vehicle if you have one. It just doesn't go far enough, so never considered buying it. But if it went further, I would have. Saw these all over the place. Next up, you're not going to believe it, the Kia
Hyundai EV9. That's right. These things are all over the place. Now, I could go order one and wait for it, but they're already on the road in Victoria. They're all over the place. And Kia Hyundai, let me tell you, maybe they got incentives or something going on, because the Ioniq 5, which is what this one is, which I think is a funny looking car, but this is the best angle to make it look good. The Ioniq 5 are all over the place. And also, you wouldn't believe this, but the Ioniq 6, which again is coming up here, is kind of an ugly looking, funny looking vehicle. But the Ioniq 6, I mean, I just got to tell you, it is all over the place out there. All over the place. Next up, of course, the Volkswagen ID4. Not as popular as I thought it would be. I thought I'd see more of these, but maybe Volkswagen doesn't want to sell them in Victoria or something like that, because I only saw a few of these around, which was shocking. But the next one up is going to blow your mind away. That's right, the Ford F-150 Lightning. I drive a Lightning. I rarely see them on the road here, but in Victoria, every construction worker, every plumbing company, everybody drives Lightnings. It's absolutely amazing. And then, see this Mach-E? Now, the reason I picked this Mach-E in this color is I saw 3 of these cherry red ones in one day in 3 different parts of the city. They were not the same vehicle, because everyone's going to go, oh, they're the same vehicle. Not a chance. And all the other Mach-Es, I mean, I couldn't believe how many there were on the road. It just blew me away. And then next up is the E-Transit. The Ford Transit van, the wider one. Or maybe they just put a wider box on it or something. But the wider ones. Full electric. Every business out there that has one of these, it's wrapped, it's decorated, it's beautiful, and they're all over the place. Then we got the General Motors. And I picked the Cadillac Escalade because I've never seen one where I am. 2 of them in Victoria. Next up is the Lyriq. Saw these all over the place. In fact, I would guess all the Cadillac sales are in Victoria. And then we get to the next GM product, which is the Blazer. There are others, but I only saw the Blazer, and I saw them all over the place. Next up, and most people can't even say the name because people can ask me about it, was the Rivian R1S. Let me tell you, the Rivian R1S is the only Rivian in Victoria. I did not see any R1Ts. But these R1Ss, man, they are all over the place. If you like to see them on the road, go to Victoria. Then the Nissan Leaf, new one. I did not even know you could buy one of these and drive them around. I got cut off by one in downtown. He wanted to steal my parking spot, and when you drive an F-150 Lightning, you need a big parking spot. But this guy took my parking spot, and then I talked to him. It was great.
Holy Mac. Did you believe that? So, hopefully the volume got the voice to match up. If it's different, I apologize for my editing skills. But my last unicorn. This is my last unicorn. And anyone out there that knows EVs, follow EVs, thinks EVs are the greatest things in the world, or even just a little bit of EVs, even just taking a little bit of interest. Hey, what are they all about? One of the things you will never see, I know about it, but I've never seen one, ever. I saw in British Columbia. Are you ready? An e-Golf.
The e-Golf I totally screwed up on, because I should have made a video with the people that were driving it, where I met them in Kamloops, British Columbia, backing up to the Charger. But this e-Golf, I could not believe it. It was in mint condition. 2 great people just bought it. They drive around. It only gets 220 kilometers on the highways, which is really 200. So you're charging a lot. But it was an amazing unicorn. I have never seen one anywhere. I was just shocked.
Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. So I hope you liked this unicorn video of all the EVs I saw in Victoria, BC. It was wonderful. I had a great time out there. I understand now why people want to go there to retire or slow down a little bit. I completely get it. I completely, absolutely understand why people want to do that. Absolutely, 100%. So, if you want to do that, well, better do a little research and maybe stay there for a while before you do something, because cost of living quite high. Anyways, it was a wonderful time out there. I hope you enjoyed all the wonderful EVs I saw. I hope you have a great weekend, week, month, and year, and I'll see you in the future.